We still have about 12 more years to go on our regency with this girl. But then we can continue with the major conquests. My council still seems reluctant to give me any kind of war against anyone, really. So, Holy War for Alemannia, Holy War for Bourbon, and Holy War for Poitou. Well, I hope my vassals win those wars. My cousin needs an education. We'll go with learning. Still curious about this Bavaria guy, like the Despot of Bavaria. He's listed as a powerful vassal, but is one of the lowest. Oh wait, he has a revolt going on. So this revolt has that land. It's not really that much of a revolt, is it? I don't know. Looks like Syria is dealing with a bunch of their land. Was Poitou lost? It looks like it. Looks like they lost that war anyway. My proto-trader has discovered another commander. Alright, that's interesting. Wait, Syria won that war, it looks like. Yep, the Emirate of Alemannia is controlled by somebody else now. I'm guessing they're going to lose that one. Andalusian Liberation Revolt. Okay. Might be something easy to deal with. We'll see. Whoa. I didn't expect my armies to get there that quickly. Have them go to Cadiz first. These guys can go to Malaga and then to Algeciras. Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica, the Duchy of... after 100 years under the Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica, the Duchy of Transylvania is no longer considered a part of the Kingdom of Pannonia. I have lost my doll. She's nowhere to be found. Could someone have taken her? I miss her so much. She's my bestest friend. I will find the one who took her and make them give her back. 25% chance I gain ambitious, or I will never ever find her. 20% chance I gain depressed. Try for ambitious. Oh, we got ambitious. I saw my doll in Ide's arms and screamed at her to give me my dolly back. I was so upset. Where had Ide found my doll, and hadn't she given, and why hadn't she given it back to me? I got my doll back. I decided we could play with her as a thank you. We become close friends. Sure. Close friends is a good thing, I would say. And we have a dangerous faction again. More distant relatives I don't care about. We have a dangerous revolt in Lokomori. And more Andalusian liberation peasants, or rebels. And a Khazarian liberation as well. Alright, well, we'll go get some, we'll wait to get some morale before we declare the war. The High Chiefdom of Holstein can be usurped. We'll usurp it. And I am going to look for my weakest vassal, who is not the King of Bavaria, because I don't trust that at all. So Persia, they have liberation of Khazaria and the Persian Civil War for Gavelkind, so no. Guess Croatia is the one to go with. So the Count of Hamburg. My council agrees that he should have it, so that's good. Can we build anything right now? Worthwhile, I mean. Castle walls wouldn't be too bad. Keep would definitely be good. I'm actually going to go with the castle walls. In all of my holdings in my capital. For some extra taxes and levies, and I think fort level is something else I get from that. Won that battle. And that. Just ban these guys. Come on, guys. I'll also award her an honorary title. I'm not actually going to give her Caesar so she can suck it. And these guys are running away. What's going on here? Something. Liberation of Khazaria has ended. I have that city now to give away. I don't care about these more distant relatives, really. Heliopol. I can shut my gates. I am tempted to not. No, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to shut my gates. It really sucks that I can't. Oh, wait. Why is he like me now? He used to be in the negatives, and now he'd accept a gift for a lot of money. I mean, for a lot of opinion. Actually willing to just... He'd probably be willing to get out of the faction now. Oh, great. The Queen of Sicily and the Queen of Greece. So, that... They're about to become very powerful. And it means that their realm will get split up, I think. Italy's almost fully incorporated into the Roman Empire. Not sure what all Greece controls. Very little in the de jure Kingdom of Greece. I think Sicily's probably actually the more powerful vassal. Greece does have Constantinople, though. Greece and Sicily. Okay. Not what I want to have happen, but I don't know if I can avoid it. Unless maybe they had kids to previous marriages or something. Doesn't look like it. They have all the same kids. Build a castle town in outside of my capital holdings. I can usurp something, the Kingdom of Sistan, and the Raj of that. Let's try it. We've been pretty lucky about our council saying yes to stuff like that. Somebody's revolt for Trebizond. Transfer. What's the county he holds? It is Bamilka. Who's this? This is my cousin, okay. And of course, this is going to be the one that my vassals say no to, or my council says no to. Fine. And now I'm going to not create any more duchies, create or usurp any more duchies until I'm of age. Unless my council says yes on that. My prisoner, Duke Laurentius of Burgundy, is complaining about his cell. Let him rot. 5, and in February I can choose my childhood focus. This is my sister. She can potentially become a good character. I am, of course, going with thrift for myself. And when I turn 6, I want to assign a new guardian or a new educator if I can. I have a cough. Probably getting, what is it, yellow fever or typhus or something? Camp fever. It is typhus. Do I have a court physician? I don't. Let's recruit a Chinese physician. And I'd like to seek treatment for my illness. Daishilian kept you up late for days, stargazing with him to reconnect with the moon, he said. I'm vomiting. My chancellor has harmed the opinion of me with a priest. Let's find someone in my realm. Any of my religion and my culture who are adults, any great house, join court, any diplo range. That'll default to yes. Ruler, any, married, any. Okay. I want somebody who's diligent. Leader of the Bavarian Revolt. I could go with... No, I'm going to go with the Despot of Africa. Unless he won't do that. Because he's already got two wards. Yep, that would be why. Sure, we'll go with the slow guy. No, I don't like that idea either. Go with the Dukes of Friuli. He's actually a member of our dynasty. Daughter was born to Photios and... Alright. I have the flu. News from China. Your court physician, Halil Halalid, this is not my court physician, has come to see you. Hold on. Minor titles, court physician. It should be this guy. As long as he knows what he's doing. Probably shouldn't have agreed to this. Great. Oh, it's his court physician. I'm going to die. Watch. Just watch. I'm going to die. If I survive this, I will be surprised. Oh, I don't have the flu anymore. I am surprised. But we haven't caught typhus yet. Keyword yet. Title can be usurped. Dangerous faction. Who are these people? Countess, Count. Despot of Ireland. There's an infidel at your court. I will do no such thing. Oh, I can demand his religious conversion. Even though I'm a kid, I didn't think I could demand his religious conversion when I was young. He's incapable. Shouldn't he get out of the faction? Oh, he's just bedridden. It has been a long day outside, and Halil Halilid says it is time to head back home. He is carrying some heavy bags. Maybe this time I can beat him. Race me may lead to playful. Sure. Halil chased and caught me. Maybe next time I can run fast enough. I don't really want to become playful. Actually, you know what? No, I'm okay with any of those, except for really lunatic, but, we need a new steward. We're going with the King of Bavaria, even though he's got a 2, actually, change council position. Okay. And send this guy a gift. And send the diplomat to deal with the King of Africa. Leader of the Breton Revolt. Leader of Persian Revolt. Despot of Jerusalem. Please convert people. The Despot of Africa has already left the faction. Cool. Can send him a gift. I'm actually in Verona right now. So am I secluded with courtiers? I'm not even sure. It says I'm not, so... Kingdom of Jerusalem is no longer part of the Arabian Empire. So that guy is joining factions, apparently. if he's not already a part of them. People suddenly like me a lot better, and I don't know why. Lifted the excommunication of somebody. And in next year I will be 8. We have a Kufan peasant revolt. Looks like somebody's already working on that. Not by their choice or mine. But that revolt will end at the beginning of the next month. The Tarkin revolt. My council still says no on that. Although that would be a great, it would have been a great advantage to press. Please tell me it's an independence revolt. It is. So there's a chance that they can win that. Which means Tarkin will become smaller. Did the Despot of Bavaria die? Or get replaced? Yeah, he must have died. And he's losing his revolt war. Let's put a new chancellor in charge then. Go with the Despot of Africa, I guess. So I can't send him back to Africa to improve relations with himself. Send him to Brittany. Where's my spy master right now? Esfahan? Are they still... Okay, first of all, that's not her capital anymore, so that's useless. Is there anyone who absolutely hates me? That is stronger. He doesn't like me very much. Despot of Croatia is not too thrilled about me either. So we'll go with him. It seems the Pope is better at finding apostates than he is at converting people. Canterbury is now only partially controlled. Peasant revolt for, okay, that's on Pannonia. Really like to become curious and or fussy. Well, there are a lot of girls being born of my dynasty. No guys though. Search for my dynasty in my court. The only people of my that are in my court right now of my dynasty, even of my distant relatives, is a 2-year-old. Everyone else is female. The only male of my dynasty in my court. I don't know if that's what I said. I can't remember. I'm misremembering what exactly I said in the beginning of what I did say. Pope's died, and so we need a new one. Maybe this one's better at converting people. He is zealous. He's also a rampant sinner. Can I send money to anybody that will accept it? Damn it, come on. Nope, the Despot of Jerusalem hates me. Alright. Well, I'm halfway to 16, so I can still survive up until then. But it's slow going as far as time goes. And I'm going to end this episode here.